Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Bienvenidos a todos. Bienvenidos a todos.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the meetings. Oh, you are not very good at clapping, are you? So please, make your best. So welcome. Thank you very much for this very spontaneous applause. Thank you very much for coming to the TCM meetings. Well, today is not about meeting, it's about meeting again, because we have a lot of friends here that have already been to the festival. And as you know, every day we will have this chat every day at lunchtime, and we will meet with crews coming from different languages, different countries, different cinematographic projects, and we will understand each other thanks to the language of cinema. It's going to be a Babel Tower, but we will get very well along through cinema language. We have very good friends here with us, because they were here with a television series 4 years ago, I think it was. And then we have a new director. Well, it's not very new because he has been working already for a long time. And he's going to introduce his film. And now I would like you to give them a very big applause.
Bonjour, ça va bien?
Good morning. Good morning, welcome, welcome. As I already mentioned, our first film is a meeting again, because we are meeting with the crew of the film Quang Quang, which is a film made of fragments. It is the second part, the second season of a series that was already introduced here in Zabaltegui, presented here in Zabaltegui, and it became a cult series. It's a very hoisty and interesting series, and we have the crew here with us, the director, Bruno Dumont, the main characters, and the Alain Delan. And I would like to thank you all for coming here. We have some problem with the sound, so there's been some time since. Sorry, we cannot. We don't get the sound now. No, sorry. I was making an effort, but you didn't listen to me. So I'm going to repeat the question. Sorry. We have the same crew 4 years ago with the first season of Quang Quang and the Extra Humans. And my question, Mr. Dumont, is why did you decide to continue with the series in a second season or a second part, or I don't know how you want to call it? Well, first of all, thank you very much. We have decided to go on with the second part because we had a terrific time and we wanted to see each other again. That's the main reason, because it was a pleasure. So we have the main characters here. They are interpreting two policemen. They were not real actors before this first season that I mentioned before, and I would like to know how it was their experience. Was it easier to become actors, or was it a bigger challenge due to the success of the film? Well, it's been much more easier. No, I don't agree. I think it's more difficult because we were tested. I was brought to the limit, and in the end, I ended up very badly, I must say. Yes, I agree with him. I thought it was going to be easier, but it's tremendous. It was not very easy. So I would like you to tell us about the experience of interpreting the same character a few years later. In the first season, I think my character was showing a part of him, and in the second season I show other parts of the character. You discover more of him. The first season was not as exigent as the second part. It is true that in the second part we had more clear ideas, we knew more, and it's been a different experience. We have learned different things, and it has been very enriching. In the first season, I would like to remind you that it deals with two policemen in Calais, in the north of France, and the film is moving between realism and surrealism. And I think there is one very interesting thing I would like you to watch.
Tu te prends pour qui à me mater comme ça, toi?
Bah, je te mate pas.
Ah, c'est tombé du ciel, quoi.
C'est quand même pas de la bouche de vache.
En tout cas, c'est pas humain. Hein. C'est pas d'ici, c'est un corps étranger.
C'est vivant, vivant.
C'est ça, Carpentier.
Ça confirmerait la vie extraterrestre. C'est quand même pas l'apocalypse.
C'est la fin du monde, Carpentier.
On va pas pouvoir tenir la population.
Oh, c'est des clones.
Des clones, vous voulez dire, mon commandant?
Ouais, des clones parfaitement innotés, Carpentier.
Oh Jésus, regardez-moi ça, comment c'est beau.
C'est l'apocalypse, Roger. Ah, l'apocalypse, je le savais. Pourquoi maintenant? Ici. Pourquoi pas? Hein?
Esto es el apocalipsis.
So this is apocalypse in this small village where the main characters are living. Suddenly, it's a kind of strange, I don't know how to explain it, strange magma is falling from the sky. How was it to get into this crazy idea?
De pousser un peu plus loin pour rentrer dans le...
Well, the first season was more based on reality, and I wanted to create a fantasy universe in this second season. We wanted to make a step farther to exploit real life and what we are, and make and put the icing on the cake to give a new energy to the series. We wanted to start with humor to enter into the world of comedy. It is a farce. We're laughing at today's times, and it was very funny. So, but it's surrounded by two aspects. It's full of criticism against the church, against the extremists, right-wing extremists. So I think this was planned, wasn't it? Yes, of course it was planned, but in the first season we were too much based on reality, and so this time we wanted to approach fantasy. We wanted to shoot a film on another level, on another registry, because if you watch a gore film or a fantasy film, it also deals with us, with who we are. So in this time we wanted to talk about ourselves through another gender. We even laugh about ourselves, even though things sometimes are not funny at all, because of course we talk about customs, about social topics, about immigration, about very different topics, but humor is a way of allowing us to laugh at ourselves, at our wrongdoings, at our small sides. And I think cinema and television are showing how we are in a very clarifying way. It is a very physical humor. I don't know if you choreographed all the scenes or it is more based on improvisation. and as well as dialogues, but I'm more interested in the choreography now.
Ouais, quand même, mais je veux dire, on est quand même contrôlé, mais après on fait
Yes.
en fonction.
Of course, there is a choreography, and we have to keep to it. But we are allowed to develop the way we want, and we can become absurd and do whatever we want. Of course, if we exaggerate, they stop us. But we felt very free, and I really would do it again. And this series, well, the first part, the first season was very successful, and it became a cult series. And I don't know if it conditioned your freedom and drove you to make this further step into caricaturism or into fantasy. Because the evolution has been very, very strong.
Moi, je pense que c'est plus
due
difficile, parce que justement, la première saison a eu du succès, donc c'est difficile de répéter.
I don't know. In the first season, we were very successful,
aussi
and
un
it's very
pari. Alors
difficult to
c'est aussi pour
repeat
ça
that
que le
success.
film est aussi farfelu. C'est justement
And
pour quitter ce qu'on avait fait dans la
also the
première.
reason
La première,
why the
notamment
film now
avec Alan,
is
qui
very
jouait
difficult
le
because
Tinquin. Bon,
we wanted
c'était
to do
l'enfance, et
something
il était tout petit,
far
donc
away from the
c'était
first one. In the
une
first
histoire
one,
assez
Alan
psychologique,
was
assez
playing
simple, surtout une histoire
Tinquin,
d'amour
and
avec sa copine.
it was more
Et donc,
more
il y avait
a
aussi toute la
psychological
poésie en
film.
fait,
There was a
de
love story
l'enfance.
with his
Et là,
girlfriend,
je
and then
pense
there
que
was
la poésie de
poetry
l'enfance a un peu
with
disparu, parce que maintenant il est grand.
childhood, and all these
Et donc
elements
c'est
we
l'adolescence,
have
mais c'est
taken
aussi
them
amusant
away
de
because
retrouver un personnage comme ça
he's
qu'on
a
a connu
grown
tout
up
petit
now.
et de le
Or
faire
he
grandir, alors
is
qu'eux sont à
not
peu près pareils.
not a
C'était
child.
amusant
And
de
it is
retrouver ces
also
personnages 4 ans
fascinating
plus
to
tard
allow a
et
character
de
to
les
grow up.
bousculer. C'est un peu
And
ce que
it's
disait
been very
Philippe.
funny and
De
very
les
interesting
bousculer,
to meet
justement,
all
pour
these
chercher encore
characters
plus
4
loin,
years later
plus
and shook them
profondément à
up to
l'intérieur de ce
try
qu'on est. Et
and give
le
this
burlesque, c'est
step
ça, je pense,
farther
c'est
and
très
to find more
sous les
interesting
airs comme ça,
things
très
in
rigolo.
them. I think
Je
this is
pense
all
à dire des
about
choses assez
burlesque.
graves en fait
I
sur ce
think
qu'on
it's
est.
very funny, and
on est un peu un entre-deux, on est à la fois
topics about
on est
who
à la
we
fois un
are.
peu
So we
idiot et en même
move
temps
between
gracieux.
these
Je
two
pense qu'il y a les deux.
registers. We move between these
Alan,
two
has tenido que
waters.
revisitar la primera parte de la serie para hacer el personaje 4 años después.
Did you
¿Cómo
watch
has vivido esta evolución de tu
the
personaje de la
first
infancia
season to
a la
prepare for the
adolescencia, a la
second
hora de
one?
hacer la
How
interpretación?
did you leave this evolution of your character from the first season to the second?
J'ai pas eu besoin de vraiment retourner
Well,
dans
I
le petit
didn't
Tinquin,
really
parce
need
que
to
j'ai évolué
revisit
entre la
or
première saison
to
et la
watch the
deuxième.
first part
Donc ça fait que dans la
again
deuxième,
to get familiar
je
with
trouve
the
que
small
je suis quand même
Cancan, the
le
child.
même personnage,
In this
mais avec un
second
tempérament assez différent.
series, I'm playing the same character, but
toujours aussi à faire
temper,
des conneries
my personality has evolved.
et
It's different.
amuser un
Of
peu.
course, I'm still
Mais
playing the fool,
moins que dans
and
la
it's
première
very
saison,
funny.
parce que je pense qu'il y a eu une
But it's not
rupture,
like in the first part.
une
I think
évolution
there is
entre la première saison où j'étais vraiment
complete
petit, et,
separation
comme disait Bruno,
from the
avec,
first season in which
avec
I
une
was
histoire
a
d'amour
child,
concrète,
and
tandis que dans la
a new
deuxième
beginning,
c'est
an
un peu plus
evolution
flou,
in this second part.
parce que avec
As the director had just mentioned,
celle qui joue Alexia,
as Bruno has just
management avec
mentioned,
Alexia, c'était
in
pas
the first part there
la
was
même
a
histoire,
love story,
c'était pas concret du tout.
but
Donc je trouve qu'il y a
with
une
the
sacrée
actress
différence.
there was not something as concrete, as specific as it was in the first one, in which the love story was very clear. So I would say that this film is more a fantasy film, and I don't know if you use some references, because I was reminded of Alien at a certain point, the invasion of the bodies. I don't know if it was on purpose or it was just that they remind me of it.
En fait, ce pays s'appelle les Flandres. En fait, il y a une tradition flamande, un petit peu comme dans la peinture flamande. Donc, c'est à peu près le même rapport qu'il y a entre la peinture naturaliste et la peinture d'un Bruegel. Par exemple, Peter Bruegel ou Jérôme Bosch sont des peintres. C'est une tradition dans le Nord de déformer, de grossir les traits, de rentrer justement dans le grotesque. Et même dans le carnaval, par exemple, le carnaval, c'est vraiment une tradition du Nord. Et le film, la série, est vraiment dans cet état d'esprit-là. C'est-à-dire c'est vraiment la transgression. On transgresse énormément, on se moque énormément les uns des autres. Justement, comme on le trouve dans les petits personnages de Bruegel, c'est-à-dire ils sont à la fois déformés, un petit peu ventriloquants, un petit peu grotesques. Et je pense que j'appartiens, que le cinéma, ce film-ci, cette série, elle se situe dans cette tradition-là, c'est-à-dire une tradition du rire, mais qui est une tradition quasiment philosophique et universaliste. C'est-à-dire que derrière ces personnages du Nord, en fait, on parle de la nature humaine. C'est une petite histoire qui se passe dans le nord de la France, comme un petit tableau de Bruegel, ce sont des Flamands, mais en même temps, ça parle de nous tous, ça parle de ce que sont les hommes et les femmes d'aujourd'hui.
And we talk about how people are. We talk about today's men and women. So after the success of the first season, I don't know if the fans of the first season had they understood this kind of humor that you're using in your second film.
Du bien comme du mal.
Well, I've heard everything. I've heard good criticism and I've heard bad criticism. And it's been hard sometimes, but I also received some messages from people that I didn't know who said, don't worry, just go on and move forward. Keep on moving forward because I like it and my family did like it. And so I was chatting with this person 2 hours long and I didn't know him before, but he really pumped up my self-esteem. But he was so nice to me and he helped me a lot.
Vous êtes toujours critiqué, mais moi quand j'avais
and even outside the cinema world, you can get some criticism as well. Same as it happened with me after the film, and I'm not a professional, but I really tried to do my best, and I was very satisfied with the result. And I was not prepared for so much criticism, I must say it. And I've also received some advice that I should stop doing this and moving on. And when Bruno asked me to shoot the second part, I thought a little bit about it, but then I say yes right away because the first part was very successful, and I tried to forget the criticism and I try only to remember good critics and good comments. And I also did it because I get on very well along with Bruno, and he was there. I think the film is only a success because of him. And he is the brains, and I just try to follow him.
Bon, tu me dois combien? Non, mais voilà, c'est tout. Si, ça a changé quand même un peu. Celui-là, par contre,
really, what I want to say
de retour. Mais ça va fuser, hein. Ça, je le sais, ça va fuser. Mais bon, je l'ai fait.
I haven't heard critics or good comments on this second season yet, but no matter what happens, I would be ready to.
J'en sais rien, non. D'abord, moi j'ai mis 4 ans. Je pense qu'il faut laisser.
Well, I don't know if there will be a third part, really. We need to let things calm down, and I'm very happy to hear that they are willing to do a third part, but we need we need time to do its work. When we finish the Smoke Cancan, we didn't know that we were going to shoot the second part, so I don't know what I'm going to do next, and let's see what happens. So if you happen to shoot the third part, we will be here, and you will be most welcome in the film festival in San Sebastian. You know that this series is already a part of the film festival of San Sebastian, and we would like to thank you and wish you the best for the film. And if we don't break anything now, we will meet next time again with the third part, probably.
¿Cómo estáis? ¿Qué tal? Bueno, pues
Hello, how are you doing? So our next film
Nuestra segunda película de hoy es una producción española que yo ahora viniendo iba pensando esta mañana que no sé muy bien cómo definir, ¿no? Si me preguntaran qué es y dijera que es un documental, pues probablemente no estaría recogiendo todo lo que es la película. Si dijera que es un making of, pues tampoco es un making of. Si dijera que es un apunte para un proyecto, pues tampoco sería real. Nos acompaña el director de Apuntes para una película de atracos, Elías León Siminiani, y la productora de esta misma película,
María Zamora, the main actress of the film, and I would like to know what it is, what kind of film it is.
Sí, ay, perdón, me quito esto. ¿Se oye? Sí.
Can you hear me?
Pues es un poco todo esto junto.
Well, it's all that you described,
sí
but
puedo
all
decir que
together.
parte
I can say
hacer un homenaje a las películas de
apart
apuntes
from
de
paying an
Pasolini,
homage
hizo en los
to
60, tiene una serie como de
these
4 o 5
notes
películas
films of
de
Pasolini.
apuntes
Pasolini
para preparar una película que haría
shot
después.
4 or 5 films that were notes for another
yo
film that
siempre fui una
he
persona
shot
muy
later,
fascinada con las películas
and
de
I
atracos,
was very fascinated by these
pero
haste
sentía que yo no estaba
films.
preparado
But
para hacer
I
eso porque
felt
no
that I
conocía
was
ese
not
universo.
ready to shoot
Por otro lado,
one because I didn't know
las
this
películas de
universe,
apuntes de
this
Pasolini han sido
world.
muy importantes
And
para
of
mí
course,
siempre.
these note
Dije, bueno,
films
pues
by
igual
Pasolini
puedo
were very important
como
for
matar
me.
dos pájaros de un tiro,
And
¿no?
so I
Intentar
decided to
preparar
put
una
both
película de
things
atracos
together.
que
I
pueda
tried
hacer
to
en el futuro
prepare a possible
y
haste
tratar
film
de
in the
visitar
future,
ese género de
one
las
that I
películas de
might
apuntes que hizo Pasolini,
shoot in the
las fronteras
future,
dos, y
and
por aquí
use this format, Pasolini's format of notes. So it's a kind of notes film and a commentary. It's a documentary film, but it's also fiction. I suppose some people here already saw the film because we already had the opportunity to see it twice in the festival. And it is a film about a particular thief that it's called El Flaco. And I would like to know what drew you to his story. Well, I shot a first film.
Me puse en marcha sin saber si eso podía ser o no una película, lo cual tiene mucho mérito por parte aquí de María Zamora, porque esos dos esfuerzos los ha sostenido ella diciendo, sí,
it is very funny because that first film was with Maria Zambrano, and she helped me also through that other film. So basically, when I was promoting my first film, I was many times asked what was going to be the second film. And whenever they asked me, I never knew what the answer was going to be. So I like Bruno's idea, let's wait and see what happens next. So I always wanted to shoot a heist film, and I said that in one interview. And one journalist came after that interview and told me that he knew she was friends, sorry, it was a woman, she was friends with a policeman who was in charge of a heist story, and he could put me in touch with this sewer gang, that was the name, and with this Robin Hood of Vallecas. And so she put me in touch with the policeman, who put me in touch with this Robin Hood of Vallecas, and he told me his story, and it was like the story in Rififi. I was fascinated by it. And so at a certain moment, I tried to contact him directly. So I wrote a letter to him in prison, and he answered me 3 weeks later. And so I thought it was a sign, and I decided to go for it. And I talked to Maria, and Maria agreed. So you were a real faithful, Maria. You trusted him because, well, I don't know if you risk some money, but you risk a lot of time and work in it. Yes, I risk everything that you mentioned. I've been backing this project now for 5 years, and I've been working with Elias for 15 years already. I've shot with him 2 feature films and a short film. And it is true that yesterday, after the first time that the film was shown, many people came to me and congratulated me, not just because of the film, but also because of the fact that we did it, that we could do it. this is the way we work. He comes with an idea, and we try to support this idea, and we try to make it attractive for institutions and for foundations, so that we get the funding. So he comes with a very weird idea, and you give structure to it. Yes, of course, you have an idea, and then if you knew what was the idea at the beginning and you see the final result, it's only 1/5 of what he has in mind. But of course, we need to make it attractive for funders. And in the end, we have to enter a process and see how the project develops, because of course we've been shooting for a long time, and we underwent different processes. It is a film about a meeting with Elias and with El Flaco, this robber, and let's see some images.
Tranquilo, chaval. Me pusieron las esposas aquí. Átame, Elías, átame. A ver.
¿Y qué te decía mientras?
Me tiraron al suelo. Quieto. Yo empezaba a mover las piernas.
Estaba así, apretándome, ¿vale? Yo estaba sangrando por algún golpe que me habrían dado.
Y me llevaron hacia el coche.
Bueno, pues esta era la reconstrucción del momento en que...
So he is explaining here the moment he was detained, and the Flaco was not able to come. Why? Where is he now? Is he going to make the promotion with you, or what is your relationship with him? Well, we have a minute-by-minute relationship. That means we are very close, and I always tell him, because he would have... he had loved to be here. So I tell him that he is a contemporary Cinderella, because he is now in house arrest, and he cannot go out of the house later than 10 o'clock in the evening, so he has to sleep at home, so he cannot travel to San Sebastian. So we have a continuous relationship, and he's asking me what is the reaction of the public, what are the comments, and yesterday we tried to make an experiment and to make him participate in the dialogue with the public through the phone, and we will try to see how he can be present in a way that the character that we created is preserved, which is a character hidden by a mask. And of course it's very difficult to promote a film with a character that has to be hidden behind a mask and that cannot be present there.
Yo diría protegerle un poco a él también, que es una persona completamente ajena a lo que puede suponer.
And of course he is not used to promote films either, so it's a new work for him. And at the moment he is editing his novel. One thing that we show in the film is how he starts writing about his own life, and we try to find a publishing house for him. And so he contacted through us, he contacted Libros El Cao, and the film and the novel are going to be presented more or less at the same time. So I told him we are starting this process with a documentary film, but you have to continue and discover your own capacity, your own abilities, and your own gifts, and you can offer us a real story. So the other main character of the film is you, because you are very present in the film. The film is about your relationship with him and about cinema and how cinema changes relationships. So in this sense, you include some very intimate scenes in your house, with the birth of your daughter. And did you have to reflect on what belongs into a film and what doesn't? Because I don't know if you felt some pudor or not.
Bueno,
I don't know where the border
trabajando en esta línea de cine en primera persona o cine diario.
Of course, if you work in this line that I'm working, I've been working for a long time in these films that are called personal films, and so the topic of shame and etc. and boundaries, I already reflected on that a long time ago.
con los de Flaco en la segunda parte, ¿no? Si aparece mi paternidad es porque aparece o no puede aparecer la suya. Si aparece Ainhoa, mi chica, es porque su chica hay un momento en que se niega a que haga la película. Entonces hay un momento que dura un año o 5 en el que tengo historia y tengo un gran personaje, pero no puedo filmarlo porque su chica no quiere comprometer su vida familiar. Entonces lo que hago es decir, bueno, lo único que tengo es a mí y a mi chica. Pues voy a tirar por aquí, ¿no? Entonces, en ese sentido, la película tiene dos partes muy claras. En una la conduzco yo y en otra yo le doy la narración y la conduce él. Y a partir de ahí, bueno, tiene una dinámica especular, ¿no? Como cualquier cosa que aparece de mi vida aparece porque entra en relación con la suya. Nosotros hablábamos de tres cosas cuando estaba en prisión, cuando yo fui a verle durante 2 años a prisión. Era atracos, paternidad y libros, que son los libros que yo le pasaba para leer, que al año de repente él me devolvió en una primera entrega un sobre con 50 páginas manuscritas diciendo estoy escribiendo un libro. Entonces a partir de ahí, sobre mi vida, a partir de ahí, en ese triángulo tan extraño de atracos, paternidad y libros, se fueron decidiendo qué contenidos entraban de mi vida y de la suya en la película.
And paternity and books, we decided what to show in the film and what not. In this film you use a lot of scenes from other movies, but they are all Spanish movies, and I don't know most of them. How did you select these movies?
Básicamente ahí hubo como una cosa interesante que es que yo me di cuenta que la imagen que yo tenía de fascinación de las películas de atracos que tiene que ver con Hollywood, con el polar francés, con las, digamos, mejores películas del polar francés, encontré un paralelismo con, digamos, es como una imagen un poco mítica, ¿no? Él como butronero, como atracador, también tenía sus modelos míticos, ¿no? que digamos, residen en la figura de Alberto Spagliari, que es un butronero que hizo uno de los grandes atracos del siglo XX. Y cuando yo le conocí al principio, él me dijo, tienes que leer, mira, tienes que investigar a este tío, Alberto Spagliari. Yo no sabía quién era, me puse a investigarlo y descubrí que había hecho un atraco por butrón en las alcantarillas, del que se habían hecho 3 películas, del que se habían hecho, él había escrito una novela sobre su vida, digamos, que tenía como mucha tradición. Y luego, viéndole a él, viendo los atracos que él había hecho en Vallecas o en Usera o en Madrid, en comparación al atraco mítico de Spagliari, era un poco la misma relación de esas películas míticas de Hollywood traídas a España, ¿no? Entonces como que los dos hicimos un esfuerzo como por bajar del mito a la realidad. Y entonces yo me puse a preguntarme qué películas de atracos hay en España que puedan ser de la misma época de Rififi, de la misma época de la evasión, de la misma época y encontré todo como un sustrato de películas de los años 50, 60 en España, bastante desconocido y algunas de ellas maravillosas, ¿no? Luego también una razón técnica, debo decir, o práctica, es que yo me empeñé en que hubiese imágenes de Rififi en la película y hay 5 fotos. Las 5 fotos que hay de Rififi en la película, los derechos valen más que todos los clips de las 5 películas españolas que aparecen, ¿no? Eso también es una razón práctica.
So I can imagine Maria, when you were told that he wanted to show Rififi, the percentage of the copyrights that we paid were very, very high. And I knew that the music, for example, the music of Rififi we couldn't afford it. So it was very difficult we were restricted to images and just 5 of them. But so it means that this film required a double or a triple economic effort and energy effort than his first film. The crew was much larger. The first film was done by Elias by himself, and in the second one we needed to pay a crew for 5 years, which is, you can imagine that people need to work elsewhere as well. And we also were depending on El Flaco, and when he was allowed to go out of prison. So it was very complicated, really. But in the end, we did it. There is you are an expert, you became an expert on techniques. And I even would say that you are an expert on this particular haste technique. And I suppose that you also went to the sewage system in Madrid and everything. Yes, I was taught by El Flaco, and he was with him and he taught me, do you see this corner? It's not suitable. Do you see this other one? And in the film we synthesize a lot of conversations
los requisitos que habría que filmar en un proceso para filmar la ejecución de un atraco de butrón por alcantarilla
the technical steps that I would need to shoot if I wanted to shoot a film on
desde cómo taladrar un cimiento de hormigón con lanzas térmicas hasta cómo conseguir escaparte y salir por una atraco de alcantarilla sin que nadie te vea en la calle. Es complicado, ¿sabes? Y también no quise incluir más también por seguridad de él,
and I didn't want to include everything that he taught me because I had the intuition that after talking with the policeman that detained him, that it could be very dangerous for him if I explained everything that he told me.
Pues no lo sé.
So are you going to shoot this heist film in the end? Well, who knows, maybe in the future. So thank you very much for shooting this one. I recommend it, absolutely. And thank you very much for coming and for having this chat with us.
A todos vosotros, muchísimas gracias por haber estado aquí con nosotros, y a los que nos vean a través de las pantallas, pues nada, que mañana estaremos aquí a la misma hora charlando con equipos de películas, de Zabaltegui, de Perlas y de nuevos directores. Hasta mañana, adiós.